Okay, this is an answer to Jim's question the other day about producing a taper to fit another. In this case, it would be a propeller shaft to fit a propeller bore. This is going to represent our propeller bore. It is in fact a true representation of. It just is a plug that we use for other secret stuff that we can't tell you about. So of course this end is one dimension, and then the other end is yet another dimension, and the length is our third dimension. However, in practice, to produce another part that would actually fit this, you would have to be measuring quite carefully so that your points of contact are correct on each end, and likewise your length measurement between your 2 points of measurement is deadly crucial. You'd certainly need to know that either you were square to your measurement points, or that you were in fact measuring down the hypotenuse of that triangle, that tapered side. So I've got a couple ideas how I would go about it if I had to do measure a part in place and then drive back to the shop and build a shaft and hope that it fits. I've got a couple of ideas on how I would do that. Fortunately, we don't do that in practice, and that's exactly why there's regional machine shops, is that it does require some hand fitting and proving and adjusting and local work. Otherwise we could just send everything to through the Amazon fulfillment center and it'd be fine. So when we refer to the machinery's handbook, we've got a bit of a section on measuring tapers, and they talk quite a bit about a couple of circular objects, and I believe they do mention the use of spheres for tapered bores, and that would certainly be one of the most elegant ways of arriving at our critical dimensions, is using spheres of standard dimension. Drop a small one and measure from there to the top of the sphere, larger one measure from there to the top of the sphere, except having a supply of measuring spheres is, I believe, somewhat impracticable unless I'm missing a page in the catalog. But let's use this as a bit of a thought exercise, or an opportunity for story time. How do you guys go about reproducing objects, tapers? How would you go about measuring that? Would you be using inside mics? Would you be using standards? Would you be using, what would you use? Throw it in the comments, make a video.